Yeah, I want to know why life feels so short, man. It's because most of we sell most of our time as a kid to school, elementary, middle, high school, and then as an adult we sell most of our time to going to college, and then our careers or our jobs. We spend 8 hours plus a day at our jobs, right? So of course life seems so short. We don't spend most of it living it and enjoying it. We spend most of it earning a living, and that's why it seems so short. And that's where we get caught up at, and that's why we need to be aware of what's going on so we can prevent it from happening, man. So we don't get caught in that same cycle. We need to start setting a plan. You gotta have a plan for your life. You gotta have a purpose for your life. You gotta have a purpose for everything you do, so you know what your results gonna be. If you go into something and just doing it, you just doing it randomly, your results are not gonna be what you expect them to be at the end of the day. The bottom line is you're gonna be unhappy. You're gonna be living somebody else's dream. You're gonna be living somebody else's life. You're gonna have somebody else writing your book, and you ain't gonna be in control of the results at the end of the day, and you ain't gonna be happy. Like a large percent of the world is unhappy. You know what I'm saying? We find we find this replacement for our dreams. We find this replacement for what we really want and what we really deserve, and we get content with that. And that's not right, man. I won't get content for nobody, man. I know what I want. I know exactly what I want out of my life, and that's what I'm going for. Everything is temporary to me. Everything is just a certain level to me. It's just like a video game. It's just like grade school. It's just like all that other stuff. It's always the next level you gotta reach, man. And if you get to a place in your life where you stop going to the next level, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it inside. You're gonna feel a void. You're gonna feel something just not feeling right. You gotta continuously grow, man, in life, and you gotta be focused. You gotta be in a position where you're able to focus on yourself so much that you're aware of your health, you're aware of your finances, you're aware of your relationship situation, your relationship with your kids, your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? You aware of everything around you. You know, because it's so easy to just be stuck in a 9 to 5, using up all your time and energy, and by the time you don't have much more to spread around to your husband, wife, to your kids, to your friends, your social life, all that stuff, your health. You don't have time to go to the gym. By the time you're done working, you drained out, man. You drained out mentally. You're not able to eat right, so you just forcing food in your body, man. That's not helping you, and you end up sick, man. You end up sick. You get older. You see all these people with all these diseases, man, with all these mental health issues, on all these medications. Is because we're not living the life that we're supposed to be living. We're not living our dream lives. We're not chasing our dream lives. We're not growing anymore. We get into a situation and we feel like it's normal because this is how majority of the world is living. But there's a small bit of the world who realize this is not it for me. They realize that there's more and they got to continue growing, and they figured it out and they live in that life. And it's sad that not more of us realize this. That's why I make these videos, so people can open up their mind, realize who they are when they look in the mirror, and can unmask that costume that the world created around them. The environment creates you to a certain person. You wear clothes that you wouldn't want to wear. That's not comfortable for you. You believe stuff that's not your beliefs. You know what I'm saying? All of this stuff is what other people put on you to believe. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you can go to a place and everybody acts and thinks the same way. It's like monkey see, monkey do, man. Whatever we used to, we are creatures of habit, so whatever we're used to is what we become. Whatever we do every day is what we become. So if you want to be excellent, you got to strive for that every single day. If you want to be healthy, you got to strive for that every single day. Whatever your lifestyle is, every single day is what you are. You know what I'm saying? If you're abusive, if you're crazy, you think you're depressed, whatever it is, man, if you put that in your mind every single day, that's what you're going to do. You see people in the Olympics, they practice what they practice every single day. That's why they can go to the Olympics and be a Michael Phelps, or people doing gymnastics, or like stuff like that. So you gotta look at your life and say, who am I? What am I? What do I deserve? Analyze everything every single day, man. The people in your life, the person you married to, your kids, how y'all interact, everything needs to be paid attention to, because life will pass you by if you're not aware of your situation. You gotta be able to, how you look at a movie, right? You watch a scary movie and you see a chick running in the woods away from a killer and you see her falling, you be like, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You able to tell her what she's doing is wrong and what it did. You gotta look at your life the same way. Pay attention, step outside of your, like your body for a second and kind of just pay attention to what's really going on every single day and be like, no, this is what I should do. Like another example, I'm gonna make it quick. This is my last example. Is like, look at a picture back from maybe like 5 years ago and look at your past self and think like, am I at where I want to be at? 5 years. It's been 5 years. Did you see yourself right here today? You know what I'm saying? Currently. If not, talk to your future self 10 years from now and be like, okay, where do I see myself at? Am I doing what I need to do to get there? Most of us not. Most of us don't. We stop thinking that far ahead anyway. We just look like, okay, I got me a good job. I got me a good mate. You know what I'm saying? Life is good, but years will pass you by and you ain't living your life according to your dreams and your goals. It's gonna feel like all for nothing, man. You gotta use your time wisely. We only get this one time to really live life. So I want to just share this information with y'all so the people who really understand and grasp what I'm saying, they can take advantage of it and use it to their advantage, man. Care about y'all. I want y'all to live the best life regardless if you use this information or not. I'm going to use it. I use it every day and I'm getting results out of my life. I'm going to get results regardless if anybody watches, listens, shares this video or not. I'm applying this information. I'm learning constantly. I'm a student of it. This one time to really live life. People grasp what I'm saying. They could take it. Try to live the best life, regardless of information or not. I'm gonna use it. I use it every day. I'm getting results. Get results regardless. Watch this video. I'm applying this information. I'm learning time to life. So.